Hello, future teachers, and welcome to the William Patterson University College of Education Virtual Information Session. My name is Liana Fornerato, the Director of Education Enrollment and Certification. I look forward to sharing some details with you and also to hearing from you to learn about your goals in the education field. The College of Education is located in Wayne, New Jersey, in the 1600 Valley Road building. There you will find the deans, administrators, faculty, and staff all dedicated to your success. William Patterson University has been preparing teachers since the 1800s, when established as a normal school. Normal schools were created for the purpose of training teachers. William Patterson University has a long history of excellence in teacher training. We look forward to welcoming you to this legacy. The William Patterson University education programs have long been accredited and continue the rigorous process of achieving high standards and outcomes so that our accreditation can continue. Our accreditors want to be sure that our graduates are making an impact on P-12 learning. There are some important features of our program that students appreciate, including the ability to gain field experience in P-12 schools from the very first education course, the ability to obtain multiple teaching licenses, to gain professional skills of a teacher, to receive funding opportunities, and to benefit from the college's vast network of professional partner P-12 schools. At William Patterson University, there are three main types of education programs: early childhood, elementary education, and secondary education. The elementary and early childhood teachers have something in common. They are what you may call generalist teachers, meaning that they teach all general subjects: math, English, language arts, science, and social studies during the day. That is quite different from the teaching of our secondary education majors who wish to only teach one particular subject. A teacher candidate with a passion for math, for example, may only wish to teach math during the school day. A teacher of math would most likely find jobs in a middle school, junior high school, or high school. There are some subjects that you can teach one subject all day, such as art, language, music, and physical education. You'll notice that there are additional options to add licenses, including in special education, teacher of students with disabilities, ESL, English as a second language, bilingual education, where a teacher uses two languages to instruct in the classroom, and for elementary education majors, you can add a middle school license for grades 5 through 8 in a particular subject. Many of these licenses are in high demand. Candidates sometimes ask why they have two majors. Your academic major provides you with what is called subject matter in a liberal arts or science area. If you wish to become an early childhood or elementary education teacher, you will select a liberal arts or science major. If you wish to become a secondary education teacher, you will select a major in the field you wish to teach. Your education major will give you state-required teacher preparation, from creating engaging lessons to managing a classroom and so much more. Although students can select an education major from the point of admission to William Patterson University, teacher candidates begin the education major coursework at the point of 60 credits or more. Students with 60 earned credits are typically in their junior or third year. The state and our accreditors have very specific guidelines about requirements needed to begin the education coursework, including a 3.0 GPA, that would be your William Patterson GPA, and basic skills testing, specifically the Praxis Core, SAT, or ACT. Your academic success is important as an education major, and you may need support along the way. Great teachers know their resources. Here's just a short list of some of the supports available for you, a William Patterson student. Countless others exist on campus as we aim to support your success. Resources are also available in the form of funding for qualifying teacher candidates. Some options include the Teach Grant and the Noyce Grant, which aim to support those becoming certified for high-needs teaching licenses. Others, like teaching loan forgiveness, may help students to be waived from having to pay certain types of loans back. There may be other scholarships and grants available, some through William Patterson and alumni funds, and others from outside the university. Another resource is our Professional Development School and Community Partnership Network. P-12 schools from around the state enter official partnerships with William Patterson's College of Education. These partner schools are eager to welcome William Patterson student teachers for field experience. College of Education faculty are in these schools a few times a week as a resource for new teachers, experienced teachers, and student teachers. Many students benefit from these professors in residence by requesting student teaching placements in our partner schools. Aside from getting involved with P-12 learning in your student teaching and field experiences, you may want to get involved with our faculty who research, assist, and support P-12 schools in New Jersey. You may wish to join the Education Club, a student chapter of the NJEA Association, or perhaps work with faculty on research and advocacy for the teaching profession and the success of P-12 learners. Since it is our intent to get you connected to the P-12 schools from early in your education studies, it will be important for you to learn about the professional skills of a teacher. These professional skills will be reviewed in your teacher evaluations when you have your own classroom, and we want you to be ready. Did you know that there are national and New Jersey standards for the teaching profession? These standards are used to evaluate teachers and are designed to assure that school children have access to excellent instruction and learning. The William Patterson program incorporates these standards into the learning experiences of our students, as we want you to graduate with readiness to meet the high expectations of the teaching profession. Many of these standards and expectations have to do with your attitudes and behaviors towards yourself, others, and towards learning. Let's take a look at just some of the attributes of successful teachers. Do you have some of these attributes? Maybe there are some that you would like to improve or practice. You will discuss these topics and more and practice the professional skills of a teacher in engaging workshops and an interview. We want you to practice being a professional and will support you in this transition. We are extremely proud of our graduates, professional teachers, countless of whom give back to the college by serving on advisory boards and advising us to the needs and trends in New Jersey schools. Our partnership with our proud graduates serving the P-12 learners has a constant influence on our programs. Our alumni have been selected as New Jersey Teachers of the Year, have been featured on U.S. Department of Education videos showing a day in the life of an amazing teacher, and recently have even been selected to model great online teaching techniques by the New Jersey Department of Education and the New Jersey Education Association. Two new and exciting program options are available to provide more flexibility in teacher education, namely the new Early Childhood Education Paraprofessional program and the new 4+1 MAT program for secondary education. The paraprofessional program can assist those who are working in the field of education already as paraprofessionals who wish to pursue coursework in a convenient scheduling option to complete the bachelor's degree and pursue teacher preparation through alternate route. The secondary 4+1 program will allow students to focus on the university's general degree requirements and a major in the subject that the person wishes to teach while pursuing the bachelor's degree. During the senior year, qualifying students can begin the Master of Arts in Teaching coursework and continue with the Master of Arts in Teaching program after the bachelor's degree is earned. This helps to save time and money in pursuit of a bachelor's degree and teacher licensure. As you see, there are many wonderful options to pursue in teacher preparation. The College of Education is also proud to announce one of its newest programs in disability studies. This major and minor are very unique, not just in New Jersey, but in the country, and allow students who are going into a variety of professions, including law, medical fields, criminal justice, and many more, the opportunity to study an in-demand field across all professions. The program does not lead to a teaching license, but rather focuses on the study of disability and the advocacy of destigmatization and removal of barriers for those with disabilities. Dr. Pam Brilliante is eager to discuss this program with you. You can learn more about the College of Education's programs. Are you a new student? Connect with our faculty.
You can also reach out to the Office of Education Enrollment and Certification by emailing us at certify@wpunj.edu. We look forward to learning more about your specific goals in the education field.